This video is brought to you by Fiverr. The link to the product is in the description.
We are Fiverr, a marketplace of incredible freelance talent, like these people. And this guy. This guy, he helps hundreds of clients solve their graphic design needs. But this guy's not just a graphic designer, he's a photographer and an analog film shooter. In fact, he's thinking about getting into photo editing. You're doing great, buddy, but you could be doing better. Meet Learn from Fiverr, a platform of on-demand courses specifically created to meet your professional needs, featuring professional instructors, industry experts, and doers. And just like Fiverr, Learn is simple to use. Select a course, watch, and learn. Practice with exercises and quizzes, and prove your knowledge with a test. Then, receive this cool badge. And what's even cooler, you can immediately transform your new skills into money and improve your marketplace ranking. Because with Learn from Fiverr, once you learn more, you can earn more.
What's your body count?
22.
What are the odds of us making it 23, 24, 25, 26?
In one night?
Yeah, right now.
7 out of 10?
All right, let's do it then.
She belongs to the streets.
A million have already.
Tonight, it's probably happened 6 or 7 times.
I already been hit on. My boyfriend got mad at me, so.
I've been approached by like 5. We just got here, so. Everyone's been like, what's your number? What's your number? So, I want to say at least 15 tonight.
15?
Yeah.
15 dudes came up to you.
Yeah.
You rejected all of them?
I said I have a boyfriend, but I don't.
If a guy ever blocks you, like your ex,
you win.
You win. You just won the situation.
You trigger him so badly.
He can't even look at you. He can't even see you. So
I'm 35, waiting on my person. I am quite independent and an alpha female.
You want a man that's more alpha male than you are, and you want to know if he's out there. Ain't no man finna do that. You've had 3 long-term relationships from 3 great guys. I think it's you.
Gotcha, bitch!
Yo, bro, she has 10 other guys calling her beautiful.
Bro, you want to be different? Send her money. Money!
That's what they want.
Yeah, fucking up your life because you're not getting one fucking person's attention. This is something I've been through a lot. Like, I fucked up my school, did bad, like got awful grades, like fucked up relationships with my friends, and fucked up relationships with my family, and just overall was a depressed, anxious mess, all because of one boy.
Majority of working women, by 2030, 45% of them are going to be unmarried and no kids. Women who are 38 years old are going to look and say, I've been working my since I'm 21 years old. I've been encouraged to go to school, get a job. I don't need no man. I'm going to become a boss babe. And they're going to look at themselves, and they're turning 40 next year, and they're going to be like, I've got a couple $100,000 in the bank, no man, no kids, couple cats. Hard to tell a woman who's 30 today, hey, you're making all the wrong decisions. The reality is not going to set in now. It might be 10 years from now.
But I think women just like attention. They like that moment. Attention. And if they reject you, or they tell the truth in the first 5 seconds, they don't get that drink. They don't get the attention, you hitting their ass every time they walk by. Because when you're out, some women, that's what they're out for. They're out to be social, and they're out for that moment to soak in that attention. So they don't want to be a bitch the 5 minutes. They got there at 9. They can't be a bitch at 9:05 and they leaving at 3. You got to play it out. So you play the game, and you've given your number. You've gotten a couple of drinks. You've had your fun. And then the next day it's like, his breath was stank. Not, you know what I'm saying? I think if I'm putting myself in their shoes, that's what they're doing. And that's not, I'm not saying that's cool, but as a woman, if I'm thinking, have I ever been in that moment where I'm just somewhere to have a good time? And if I turn these guys off too early, it's going to ruin my night. You know, so I don't want to be called a bitch. I don't want to be called a hoe. I don't want to be called out. So I'm going to play the game so I could be comfortable. And then the next day, I kind of have to, make adjustments based on what I did that night.
Who's in here?
Just me.
Are you sure? Because I heard some noise in here. It didn't sound like just you.
I'm just watching a movie.
You sound like no movie I ever heard.
Yeah, I'm just watching a movie.
What movie is it? Yeah, well, that's no movie. Who's in here? Hey!
This is a public service announcement for all the men who have not had their chance with me yet. Unfortunately, I'm no longer in my independent bitch era. I'm in my begging bitch era. Yes, bitch, everything you have, I want it.
Stop it. Get some help.
Unfortunately for y'all, for the men who came before y'all who didn't appreciate me liking them for them and they wasn't shit, now I like you for what you have. So based on what you have is how much I will fucking like you. So if you like me, send me something so I can like your ass back.
I'm gonna keep it real with all y'all men. The women of today's generation do not value you. They don't. They use you like toys. They play with you for a little bit. They fall in love with you. You know what I'm saying? And all they do is talk on how they feel. They don't talk on logic. They can't think logic, a lot of them. They can't. And as soon as they feel that same love that they felt with you with another person, they leaving your ass like no sympathy, no nothing whatsoever. They might keep you around for a fuck buddy or a situationship, but they will leave your ass. And you got to understand that. That's why I keep telling men to focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. Get your money up. Get right in the gym. Take care of yourself. Because these women, they just gonna keep getting worse and worse.
At this point in online dating, if your initial message to me isn't, I'm obsessed with you and I can see you as my future wife, marry me, you know, you're not really capturing my attention. The hey is just not going to cut it for me anymore. If you're not wanting me to move in next week, help you manage your businesses, have your 3 children, like, what are we even talking about? It's in no way creepy to me. It's not odd. It's actually very attractive. It's like so bored with the back and forth. Hey, good morning. How are you? I'm good. You're so beautiful. Thank you. What are you doing this evening? I don't know. But you don't ask me out. Like, spare me. Even asking me out. Don't ask me. Just tell me, like, meet me here Saturday. And yeah, yes or no. Like, make the plan and just tell me the plan and then I will agree. That's really sexy. You love an assertive man, don't we, Grayson? Yes, we do. I need my man to know on sight that I'm the one. I want him to have no doubt when he sees my picture that this is what I've been searching for. Like, that's the energy I want him to feel. So yeah, if a marriage proposal isn't included in your initial message, then I'm probably just not the girl for you.
Women.
So men are saying they're getting their passport because there aren't enough fit, feminine, and friendly women to choose from. And instead of looking in the mirror and asking ourselves if we would make great wives to these men, we would much rather shame them and guilt them into staying with our mediocre asses. Ma'am, if you're not fit, feminine, or friendly, then you're not what these men want. Shut your ass and go to the gym. Like, do we see how toxic we are? Really think about it. Why are so many women so bothered that men are going outside to find fit, feminine, and friendly women when they themselves aren't willing to become fit, feminine, and friendly? Like, you're not willing to give men what they want, but they should not go out and find it elsewhere. So they should be stuck with you and your mediocre self. Can we see how toxic that is? Like, let's put our emotions to the side and just think of how toxic that is.
I'm saying. Can I get my own shit? Man, what the that's stupid. That's dumb. I could get my own.
No, you can't touch nothing in my motherfucking house.
See what I'm saying?
You can't go in my room. Don't go in my
Oh my. All this because a said he don't want to be with her no more, man. A said he don't want to be with her no more, and she just
whatever.
just mad because a don't want to be with her. Man. She drove. See what I'm saying? Now you couldn't.
Yeah, because what is for? What is for? What is for?
I don't know. That's your money.
All right. Well, yeah, I'm born and I'm the I'm gonna do your fortune. No, you stupid.
All right.
What she wants Prince Charming to do: slay the dragon. Yep. Climb the tower. Yes. All the way to the top. Battle the 10 minotaurs who are guarding her gate. Then, when he gets to her gate, use his superhuman strength to lift the gate. Once he gets past the gate, then he has to find the magic key from Ganondorf to unlock the door. And once he unlocks the door, then he can get to know her.
And she's a 5.
Something that I find funny, almost disturbing a little bit. No, actually, it's very disturbing, is when I see a woman describe a man and she'll be like, well, I want a man that's 6 foot, athletic build, make over 6 figures, drives a nice car, lives in a high rise. Like, they got all these stipulations of some great quality men. Oh, can't forget this one. No kids, no baby mama drama. You know what I'm saying? The women that be describing these caliber of men be 5'1", tree stump built, making $22,000 a year, living in a roach-infested apartment with an air mattress and a 22-inch Roku TV. Make it make sense, because it's not making sense. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't aspire for more in life or greater things, or, you know, I'm not saying that. Dream on. But let's come back to fucking reality. And the reality is, how can you expect to obtain this type of man and then have the nerve to be like, and I need for a man to get my nails done, get my hair did, get my toes done, buy me this, buy me that, all these high maintenance things, but you're not living a high maintenance lifestyle. I'm just so confused. Why do you think you deserve that caliber of man if you can't even maintain yourself? Your pH is off, bitch. When the last time you seen an OBGYN? When? You don't even have a couch. If he paid a rent there, how is he going to come over and relax after a hard day of work at his job that pays him over 6 figures? Where is he going to relax at? Where? Is he going to have to pump the air mattress up before he lay the fuck down at the Roach Festival? Like, make it make sense. If he's hungry, can you cook him a meal?
I slept with a man last night. Tell me why his friend texted him in the morning, was like, bro, you banged the TikTok girl. And let me just say this. If you're going to call me the TikTok girl, at least put hot and sexy in front of it. Okay?